to liftoff today. Northrop Grumman proceeding with launch on time.
Did you want to confirm the pressure on PSS and POS? Mark?
We're now under 10 seconds from launch.
4, 3,
2, 1. Launch has been initiated.
And we have liftoff of the NG-10 mission, taking Cygnus to the ISS. We've got engines at full power and nominal attitude. Engine performance after startup looks nominal. Good avionics power, good TVC.
Good liftoff, and the Cygnus lighting up the night sky. Antares carrying Cygnus and 7,400 pounds of cargo, scientific experiments, food, and supplies to the International Space Station. Northrop Grumman reporting good calls on its way up.
TVC is nominal. Engines are powered back to 55% power. Altitude 15,000 feet, nominal attitude.
Everything good, looking good so far. Again, this first stage burns for about 3 minutes, 35 seconds.
Engines throttled up and operate nominally at full power. Attitude remains good. Just passing through 25,000 feet. Good TVC steering. Chamber pressures look good. Velocity passing through, and attitude looks good as we pass through max Q, and passing through altitude of 50,000 feet.
Max Q is maximum dynamic pressure against the vehicle. Passing through everything still looking good.
100% power. 5,000 feet per second. Altitude 75,000 feet. Engine operation remains nominal as we hit T2 minutes. Avionics power looks good. Attitude remains nominal. Velocity 8,000 feet per second. Engine operation remains good. Attitude remains nominal, 125,000 feet altitude. Power systems look good. Pump speeds look good at 100% power. And we just passed 150,000 feet altitude.
Everything looking good. Now going to an animated view based on telemetry from Northrop Grumman. Just about a minute left of the first stage burning.
We've started our slow throttle ramp as we hit 200,000 feet altitude. And attitude is nominal as we approach T plus 180 seconds.
3 minutes into the flight, everything looking good so far.
Engine has completed throttle down to 55% power, and we're approximately 30 seconds from MECO. Attitude remains good, power looks good.
MECO is main engine cutoff. That'll be the end of the first stage, and then it'll separate.
Started our shutdown TVC slew. Attitude remains good. Engine performance looks nominal. And we have MECO.
Confirmation of main engine cutoff. Vehicle's now entering a
separation.
Good vehicle separation, now entering a coast phase.
And the lower attitude remains nominal.
Next step will be fairing separation.
We're about 30 seconds from
and interstage separation.
Attitude and power systems look nominal. At stage 1 delta V of 17,300 feet per second. And we have fairing separation and interstage separation, and attitude remains nominal. TVC battery initiated, and we have stage 2 ignition, and attitude remains nominal.
Solid rocket motor of the stage 2 is now lit.
Continues to look good.
This will burn for about 2 minutes 30 seconds until burnout. The entirety of the fuel will be used
around 800 psi.
Before another coast period.
Attitude remains nominal and all vehicle systems are looking good at this time.
Nearly 5 minutes into the flight, everything looking good.
We've got approximately a 2.5 minute burn for the Castor 30 XL motor. Just past T plus 5 minutes. Attitude remains nominal.
5 minutes into the flight, vehicle exceeding 10,000 miles per hour.
Castor 30 continues to burn nominally, and vehicle attitude, and power systems look healthy at this point. Past T plus 5.5 minutes. Attitude remains nominal. Power systems look good. Castor 30 XL continues to burn under pressure just above 750 psi as we come up on T plus 6 minutes. Attitude and power still look good. All vehicle systems continue to look healthy this time. Attitude still looks good.
Everything looking good so far. A few more seconds to complete the second stage burn.
Castor 30 motor pressures starting to decrease slightly in the expected burn profile. Attitude remains nominal. Power still looks good. Attitude remains nominal. Starting to slow tail off on the Castor 30 XL as we approach T plus 7 minutes. All vehicle systems continue to be healthy. And we've got stage 2 burnout at this time. Attitude is nominal. We'll now coast for 120 seconds prior to payload separation.
So the solid rocket motor for the second stage is complete.
ATS is disabled and we're reorienting to the payload separation attitude. Attitude remains nominal.
It'll coast in this position for about 2 minutes before the Cygnus is separated from that second stage.
Signal stage 1 link. Attitude remains nominal.
Again, everything looking good. So far, 7 minutes, 45 seconds into the flight.
To orient correctly for the Cygnus spacecraft separation event. Attitude remains nominal as we slew to the separation vector using the second stage attitude control system. Attitude remains nominal.
Just about 1 more minute of coasting before we separate from that second stage.
Power systems look good. Should be roughly 30 seconds from payload separation at this point. Attitude looks nominal and the vehicle's oriented for spacecraft separation at this point. All vehicle systems continue to look healthy. We're just awaiting payload separation at this point as we are about 10 seconds away from T plus 9 minutes.
Just after T plus 9 minutes, will be spacecraft separation.
Vehicle attitude and all vehicle systems look good at this point. Power systems look good. And we've got Cygnus payload separation.
And confirm that the Cygnus has separated from that second stage.
Like we've got Cygnus injected to a nominal insertion orbit and hope they've got a smooth trip the rest of the way to the ISS.